Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Pangolin Advisor, joined by Kingslayer99, or No Brainer, one or the other.
I need to think of a better hello.
Yes, you could do a better hello, but I believe this one reflects your personality just perfectly, so you should leave it as it is. Yeah, that is how I imagine you to be.
Oh dear!
No, actually I don't. Let's ignore that. Let's do something fun. Let's attack the
Oh yeah, it's your screen. I should probably watch yours. You've got me doing Worm's voice now, Pan. Are you happy?
I'm not. So I do want to attack the enemy, but my army has taken a little bit of a beating, and I don't have enough meat shoots at the front now.
They're gonna heal though, but you can raise a lot of dead.
I will raise that and I will attack immediately before they can reinforce.
Oh yeah, you can do that in the instant turn. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it is extremely expensive. Like, I'll spend almost all of my gold, but I believe it.
You say it's extremely expensive. It's as expensive to just buy the units outright. Normally.
No, it's not. Units are way cheaper. I already confirmed that.
Really? Okay.
Yes, they are way cheaper.
So you just get a bunch of meat shields. Sounds good.
Yep, a bunch of meat shields and 2 bloated corpses, because they did very well for me last time.
And you did lose all of your meat shields last time, so...
No, 2 survived.
Good guys, good guys. I'm assuming you're not vetoing this one?
Oh, no, I'm not vetoing.
Alright, let's go then.
I'm assigning my banners, give me a second. Oh, I have a banner that allows me to allows a unit to cause fear and terror. Most of my units already do.
Oh, what a shame. I guess you just shouldn't use it.
Nah, I'll give it to some of my meat shields. I'll say make a quick save. Actually, there's no point in quick saving this because we have autosave and a manual save. And I believe I'm good to go. Find battle. Let's do this. Let's murder the AI.
Play as the AI. I have a lot of dead guys just limping along.
Yeah, your solar engine is probably going to die in a single volley of whatever I fire at it. Even a pea shredder could kill it.
Yeah, maybe my plan is to just blow up your corpses.
That being said, I noticed when watching a replay of our last fight, rather my last fight, Lord Mazdamundi has some pretty good buffs already enabled on him.
Yeah, as I said, I thought Mazdamundi was a buffer, not a fighter.
You clearly haven't seen his ruination of cities. It's crazy, it's crazy scary, and crazy random.
Okay, yeah, this guy does not have offensive spells. Yeah, no, he just has buffs on him.
Noted.
I said he was a buffer.
I disagree. Most people online would disagree as well, most likely.
Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
Sell out. But yes.
Sell out? I'm doing this for your benefit.
I mean, this is also going to be on your video, right?
Wait a second. If this is a sellout and I'm doing this for your why am I not getting paid for this, Pan?
A good question.
Pay me.
Why am I not getting paid for it?
You should pay me.
Somebody should pay me as well.
I mean, if you use your other channel, you definitely get paid.
Yeah, I'm not using that though. This is exclusive to Pangolin Advisor because this is where this kind of content is supposed to be.
There's so many things I could say to that, but I'm not going to be mean.
Thank you, I guess.
Alright, so... what the hell do I even want to do with this army? There's no real plan here.
I mean, the plan is, I assume, to do as much damage to me as possible, question mark?
I mean, I guess. I can try for something like this. Maybe this'll work. Stick my heavy guys in the front.
Hey, I deployed first, then I have a bigger army. Take that.
I have an army with a lot of broken units that I need to figure out what to do with.
I mean, I'll find a job for them real fast.
Goddamn necromancers.
Oh hey, it's a solar engine, it fired. Let's kill it.
Yeah! Solar engine!
Let's also start this fight by summoning the Knights of Bretonnia because...
Solar engine's down! Solar engine's down!
Yeah, that was pretty fast. I'm not even gonna bother moving my army.
Oh yeah, you have artillery.
Yeah, I do. I also have summoned units.
Do.
Can you stop moving? I want to hit you real hard. Oh hey, there's spearmen. Never mind, I'll just hit you instead.
Well, you sent him into a rage.
Is instantly rampaged. They don't like this matchup, I don't think. I think they find it offensive.
They are going for you already. They are mad.
I'll just summon some rocking Prometheus. I'm not even gonna use my actual units to kill you. Also, I'm not sure why you're chasing cavalry.
I'm not.
With skinks.
They're not skinks.
They are.
They're actually Saurus.
Oh no, never mind. They're Saurus warriors. You know, I'm used to the lizard folk.
You killed all the skinks the first time. Oh god. On the bright side, you can only do that maybe one more time.
Do what exactly?
Charge.
I mean, this flank attack did surprise me, I'll tell you.
It was the best I could do, but like, my entire army is just getting obliterated by those hand cannons right now. There's just nothing
Don't worry,
I
I'm
can do.
moving the hand cannons back. You don't have to worry about them anymore.
Like, I just completely lost control of my army at the start, and it's like, well, I guess this is what's happening now. Ow. Your hero's like, hey, I'm ethereal. Ah, get destroyed. Yeah. Why did you need to raise dead?
Why not?
Because it costs a lot of money.
I mean, honestly, I didn't think it would go this well.
They just couldn't close. They just could not close before they got destroyed. The cavalry alone is powerful enough to deal with most of my threat because I did not have spearmen.
Yeah.
Well, I had a couple, but they were really, really low.
Yeah. Apparently, you
and they immediately started rampaging.
So you achieved something.
I did what?
You killed one of my bloody corpses, so you achieved something.
Ah, good. I would like to pretend that I sniped that, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I think you just left him on auto-engage.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm kind of sad, actually. He cost me a lot of money for what he did. Oh well.
I did not have time to look for a unit to snipe with the cannon before it died.
They were in forest anyway, so you couldn't have snapped it with the solar.
Look at that, 13 losses. Boom.
Wow, that solar engine killed more than I expected. And my blooded corpse killed 12 people. Good job.
Oh wow, that solar cannon really did do something for its one shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad.
Pity that the way Asmundi used it when you vetoed was to run it up the hill at melee range.
Honestly, I don't think it was a very bad decision, considering that I didn't have really an asset to it whatsoever. Also, you have to press the button. Oh no, you're still loading. Never mind.
I just finished.
Yes. So yeah, I didn't have any dedicated anti-large unit. So maybe
you did not need one.
Yeah, I didn't. But maybe
you had a dedicated I'm ethereal unit.
He clearly wanted to break my middle. So for that,
I don't think
using
he
this...
did. He put a lot onto the flanks there. But anyway, are you gonna raise it?
No, I want this place. I've been killing for it so many times.
Yeah, but if you raise it, you get infamy.
I don't care about winning the game.
Oh my god, you're already up to good attacker.
Yeah.
That's 3 leadership to your entire army when attacking, which is huge because your units have no leadership. Crew. I just need to save money and get cargo hold, but I could grab something cheaper. I need to save money, he says, as he raises more debt.
I could lower the upkeep of my units, I could get more campaign movement range. That would be very useful considering that I have to keep running to save my cities from dying.
I think generally you need to be pretty quick now. Because you need to get to and conquer Masmundi's capital before he gets another set of
I don't think I could conquer it anyway. It has very strong defenders.
That's fair. Your army
I'll
is
just
not
deal with
very
other
good.
stuff for now.
I mean, you're a pirate, right? Your army's not supposed to be able to take fortresses.
It is once I get Queen Bess.
I mean, I guess you could just like float through the wall and be like, "Hi."
I'm tempted to either get a Spardex so I can get zombies for cheap and then some proper units. And Scabby Dogs are actually very useful. Or alternatively, and this is very tempting, I could either lower the upkeep of my units and get Vampire Corruption, which is amazing, and I need both.
That is amazing.
But campaign movement range and more Winds of Magic is also really, really tempting. So I think it's either Vampiric Corruption or more campaign movement.
I think you need the Vampiric Corruption, honestly. It's a +4. But that is 10%.
It's 10% campaign movement. I'm gonna get that. It's too tempting.
I still would go for the +4. You have a real difficulty with the Vampiric Corruption at the moment.
My line of thinking is that it's stabilizing now. As you can see, I'm gaining Vampiric Corruption everywhere. Sooner or later, it's gonna be fine. Except for my capital, but my capital has positive public order. So with that in mind, I just want to move around fast, and that's pretty much it.
I'm pretty sure they'll stabilize at like 30%.
Alright, so...
Still won't be enough.
Rebellion is about to start, but province is taxed anyway, so it's gonna be fine. This one, maybe I could prevent from rebelling. I could make it very unlikely to rebel in the near future. For now, I would tax it. I need more money.
I don't think you're in the city?
I'm in Ziggurat of Dawn.
Okay.
You cannot see my
model. It always looks like you're not.
Just because I'm inferior, there's no reason to rub it in. Jeez. Oh yeah, and I have a new lord! I forgot about him. Look at him.
Yeah, you want him to go and capture that place which you were saving all that money for. Yeah.
Before that, I want him to grab a bunch of islands. So I can get rich, hopefully.
Oh, really? That's what I suggested you did. He was like, no.
And 1500 gold and favorable winds. Wonderful. I love me some gold. I love me some favorable winds.
Very nice.
There is one more. That's a sea corpse. I don't think these give you a lot of gold.
They give you one. They almost all give you 1,500.
Oh, Setor has been colonized already.
Oh.
By my friends who are about to be attacked by me. Well, not right now, since I'm already at war with one major power. I'll deal with that later. Assign skill points. Oh yeah, it's my main lady who can now gain evasion. Don't mind if I do.
So leveled.
I mean, you know, when you kill that many rebellions, it only makes sense. And my Gunnery White has also leveled up, which is excellent. They want Dead Eyes. Ooh, armor piercing damage and missile damage. And that's a passive? For allies in rank. That's excellent. What's Sharkbait? Nah, I want Dead Eyes. It's way better. Except hero not moved. That's my hero who's not supposed to be moved because he is saving Grey Rock Point from being a chaotic mess. And you know what? I'd rather it keep gaining public order. I'll untax it. I'll be fine. So hero moved. I don't care. Damage building. Oh yeah, those are thing. I forgot. Could repair them, but knowing my luck, they're gonna be attacked anyway, so I won't bother. I will level up the Haunted Huts, however, since I'm already protecting Ziggurat of Dawn. And Imminent Rebellion, yes, I know, and I'll end my 10. Over to you.
Alright, so I might also be having a really long turn. I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
These Fortress of the Dawn, these Citadel of the Dusk guys, I don't know. I'm tempted to just ignore them, let them take cakes, and take over Citadel of Dusk myself. It's tempting because they are a very defensive faction. So if I can take over this, like I'm reducing significantly the amount of damage they do. Because there's no way I can take them in their own city. But then I lose. I mean, Cakes has nothing in it. I mean, there is no try. I would definitely take.
Mostly useful since it's part of your province, so it's there to give you the province bonus. Right?
Yeah, I would lose that little bit of public order per turn, but I'm okay with that. Futile. Alternatively, if I just wait another 7 turns, I'll eventually get the movement. I can't wait 7 turns.
Kraken Lord.
I think I'm gonna just take the Citadel of Dusk whilst they're away from it. They might take Slanslake as well, though. 1 turn to get to here, 1 to take Citadel, 1 turn for them to take, 1 turn to move, then they will take Clansegg with the second.
Cease your provocations.
Then they have 2 cities with no garrison, and I should be able to kill both of them. In theory.
Aboard the tower
in theory.
And that Citadel of Dusk is a very profitable location.
Oh, it certainly is. You would be far ahead if you were able to take it. And you keep in mind, you can always use your own veto to prevent it from deploying everything it has. Oh, I mean, from being commanded by somebody who's actually competent.
Yeah, but I'm also not a coward, so I think I won't use it.
Shots fired. Alright, bring it in. On.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the Citadel Dust. This might be a really big mistake, considering that the Southern Sentinels aren't well defended, and they might decide to go for that instead. Can I do any raiding whilst I'm...
You wouldn't be able to attack on the same turn.
I'm sure.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
But you can't reach them anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, I can't reach them, but the question is whether or not I could reach them next turn.
Looking at your screen, I would hazard the guess that you can.
That looks like 25% to me. I mean, it's 300 gold. Like, that's pretty significant.
I think you might actually not. You're looking at what would happen if you were to force march right now.
Get moving.
Well, if I force march, I can definitely reach it.
And that's how much? 50%, and you use 20.
25.
I think you should be fine.
I think I'll be alright. Barely. And
if not, I will laugh at you.
There's 374 gold and 93 slaves. Considering I only have 340 slaves, this is actually really huge to raid here. So...
Oh, do that.
Yeah. Okay. If I'm going to be doing this, I want to actually spend some money on something. Yeah, I'm going to build the slave hold, I believe, here. That increases my post-battle loot and income from sacking. I wouldn't sack, though. I would loot and occupy. But the slave hold would pay for itself, except for the fact that I'm going to be using up some growth, which in one turn I could go for the enormous Black Ark with the funds I get from conquering Citadel of Dusk. Which might be worth it there. Let's just move my guy up a bit so that he's in range of kikes in case it gets attacked. There we go. Now it's in range of everything on this continent, I believe. Well, let me just move slightly further, just to make sure. There we go. Pretty sure it's in range of both here. Yeah, it should be well within able to be defended here. Now I can put a Dread expansion stance. And, yeah, it's either that or actually recruit units here. More units here. They're not cheap, though.
I mean, Dark Elves units aren't really cheap anyway. They're fairly elite.
What's the thing that gives me, like, better rating? Is there anything there?
Oh, you want to be an actual proper pirate and raid?
Oh, no, I'm just looking. Maybe. I think that there isn't. Yeah, I think that the only thing I have is the slave hold, but the slave holds are good. I'm going to get the slave hold. 20% extra loot from the fight and 3% extra 3% extra slaves. Well, 3% of captured casualties post battle plus 3%. Yeah, that's probably not 3% of the whole army, but 3% additional. But we'll see. All right. But you know, I've got this Black Ark. I should really be using him, you know. And this trade I'm fine with. So long as he goes for Lanzig and not the Southern Sentinels, I will be fine. And yeah, I think that's all I want to do. So I shall end my turn.
Very well.
I'm going for a risky strategy.
And I'll briefly pause and restart my recording, just to be...
Okay. I will not change scenes yet, just in case I get some more diplomacy. Oh! And, we altering this right?
Oh, they attacked you.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's you just being utterly trashed.
Yeah, I mean,
so,
I could definitely use some of the Black Ark. Hopefully the AI takes that into account. With this nice auto-resolve.
I almost misclicked. I almost did.
Nothing really happened there. Okay.
They lost some units.
Yeah, they did. They lost their cavalry quite a bit, actually. They had to kill a lot of my troops as well, but they took cakes now. And that means they have enough movement for next turn to go for Lanzig. It'll take me, actually, thinking about it, it'll take me like 2 or 3 turns to get from the Citadel of Dusk back to Lanzig. But I think I'll be alright. So you're
thinking... No, I'm going to ask you if you're thinking about defending it or not. And... Huh! What do we know about this? Skaven attacked my settlement, and take a look at my screen. This is a proper fight, isn't it? I mean, not a big one, but relatively balanced. No rat ogres and catapults for a change.
Yeah, this is a pretty balanced fight. I think I will win this one quite easily, but it's not a wizard hero, is it? So...
I mean, it's up to you if you want to auto-battle, but since you're the AI, you have the option to choose if you want to auto or not.
Well, then you have to decide first.
I'm fine either way.
Considering that video length, we might be having 2 big battles. Maybe it's not worth doing this one.
For that reason, I will agree. That's auto-resolve then.
Okay. I think they'll win.
Yeah, Skaven will win.
Yeah.
Indeed. I would have dealt more damage to them. I don't care, I was ready, prepared to lose the Monolith of the Fallen Gods anyway.
It's not like you're going to have any trouble killing them.
Yeah, exactly. So, and that's why I was like, yeah, sure, it's fine. It's also giving me a lot of public order in Ziggurat of Dawn. And it is my turn as well. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. That was a very flawless transition from a defeat to my actual
Oh, the Sword of Khan is being claimed yet again.
So, firstly, before I do anything else, I need to suck up to the exiles a little bit. Because I'm not ready to fight them. Sure, we have a non-aggression pact, but you never know what they try to do. And I'll just beg them to not do anything to me by giving them money. Because yeah, they
hate you so much.
Yeah, they do. But I'm giving them gifts, and this should improve the situation.
What's the modifier? Why do they dislike you?
They just don't like me. That's it.
Aversion, right?
Yeah, they are just mean to me.
You're the bad type of undead.
Apparently, even the other undead hate me. That's not fair. There's nobody who likes me, or who even wants to like me. The only person that actually spoke to me willingly were the orcs, and they demanded a tribute. Anywho, I'm
like, hey, look! I think some of us are also blue.
I'm going to march out my hero. Question is to where? I want to most likely protect Ziggurat of Dawn from the Skaven, but I don't think I can even reach it in a single turn. So I could just walk over to Skagir, prevent it from rebelling, roll my strength for a little bit, and then go for... If not Yogstu, I could Cholek's Causeway and Mirror Pool, or at least, you know, raise them, maybe create pirate coves, do whatever. I'm not sure if I'm capable of fighting at two fronts and declaring war on the Empire in Pulse River and Swamp Town. I think this would be too much. I think I need to focus on just a single target.
Mirror Pool, at least, you could decide instead of Pirate Coving, you could decide to sack it, get some funds.
That is a very good point.
I mean, I'm not sure how much it'd be worth. You can hover, you can click your hero and then hover over Mirror Pool and see the sack value.
That's a lot of money.
How much?
1,600 plus.
That's pretty good.
It is.
I mean, sack value of capitals are like 6k, but yeah.
Yeah. I'll ensure that Skeggy doesn't rebel for the few turns that I'm away.
I will say, though, the Mirror Pool is a capital.
I can sack it and then later conquer it.
Yeah. I'm just saying that it is a capital, so it will have walls.
That's a fair point. I will need to get a better army, I suppose, since I still haven't fully recovered.
I think they're level. I think it's level 1 settlement, but there's still walls. So you'll, if you want to actually properly sack it, you need to wait a turn for a battering ram.
I mean, or I could just climb walls and make my own style.
Oh yeah, you can climb walls. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I would most likely wait for a battering ram. Either way, my lord needs to walk around and collect stuff and hopefully gain more levels as quickly as
I always
possible.
forget you can just climb the walls.
That's a very useful thing, although it always will make your units tired, because it takes a humongous amount of exhaustion to actually climb it. And I checked the stats and it's minus 70, whereas like fighting, for instance, gives you a minus 14 or something like that. So yeah.
Yeah, it's massive, but when you have such an overwhelming numbers advantage, it doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah, of course it doesn't. Now, I need to level up my new lord, since once I can do that, I'll actually be able to assign him into one of my offices. But I need him to be at level 5 to actually do that first. But that will happen, I'll try to make it so. I need to give him an army, but I have no way of recruiting it yet, so yeah. I'll just end my turn.
Very well then. Cakes was lost. Here's hoping I can reach the Citadel of Dusk. I should be able to reach Citadel of Dusk. That looks like I'm reaching Citadel of Dusk. It looks like we're having a fight. Let's go.
That's gonna be epic.
Hang on. Let me just move the Admiral slightly to the right. I don't want to get screwed over by not having it. So there we go. Alright. Now then, let us fight the Citadel of Dusk, because it's very hard to conquer this unless the enemy army's not here.
Ready the crew.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's a fun fight.
I have the advantage. Let's see, what's this banner do? Oh, this is the Strider.
Oh, you're absolutely going to win this fight.
I absolutely should put this on the Dark Raiders.
So many sacrifices.
Now you say I absolutely will win this fight. Every single unit, apart from the Eagles, is an archer.
Which is actually a bad thing when you're defending a citadel. You want to have some melee units on the walls.
These guys don't have walls.
Units. Oh, they don't?
No.
That's rubbish.
This
Why
isn't
do you
a
call
capital.
Citadel?
This is just
Why is it a citadel called a citadel if it's not a citadel? That makes no sense.
Because the other one's a fortress.
Anyway, let's start.
The tower calls.
But yeah, I need to close the gap with you very quickly, because my units can beat you, they just can't beat you, they're just going to have a lot of trouble. It's going to just be basically a mad charge, I think. Because look at them, they're spearmen with arrows, with bows.
The issue is, I do not actually have a proper hero, I only have a general unit of Lothern Sea Guards.
No, he's a proper hero.
No, he is not, I just
Good Aryan, he's a hero.
When I hovered over
he's
him,
not a
it said
lord.
Lothern
He's
Sea
not a
Guards.
lord, but he's a hero. He's a level 1 hero.
I think you're mistaken terms.
Well, we'll find out just in a second.
We will indeed, and you're absolutely right.
This is why the Citadel is so goddamn hard to take. They have just.
Oh, it is a noble. Okay, never mind.
A noble's a hero. A noble's a lord.
Yeah. He is actually useful. He's a melee specialist with anti-large armor piercing. He is armored and he's got charge defense against large foes. Does he have a spear then? That would suggest a spear. He does have a halberd. That's impressive. Okay, good to know. Very good weapon strength. Could do something interesting.
This guy sounds pretty strong.
Battle ready.
Now, where do I want to deploy?
Dealers in death. Corsair handbows. The merciless host.
Battle ready. We are ready. Corsairs.
Well,
Merciless warriors.
I'm pretty sure I know what I want to do. It's called charge forwards with everything I've got. I do have a Manticore. The Manticore should be able to fight your eagles in the air.
Death and plunder.
I'm pretty sure it's better than an eagle, yes.
Yeah. You can see how I deployed.
Dark elves.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, very simple. Let's rush forward formation.
I don't think I could. I don't think it'll fail me. I think it's the only thing I can do.
Well, since I am defending, you have to come to me, so I'll make sure that I will use that to my advantage.
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk for a bit.
Make them bleed.
It's gonna be a while before I get in range.
I'll also walk for a bit, because why not?
Walking backwards.
Yep, making sure the gap is as little as possible.
Well, if it's any consolation, when I have my hero selected, everything highlights as low threat.
Yeah, I'm really not surprised. It's your main campaign hero. Meanwhile, your Manticore is a high threat to my eagles, so I need to be very careful with that. Eagles aren't that good. They are kind of like just very big fellbats. So, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of the Manticore either, but he has a really high charge bonus.
The only good thing about the Great Eagle, aside from also a decent charge bonus, is that it also causes fear. So I can use that.
Oh,
and
no.
oops, my thing started firing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, because he moved forward. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of lag it looks like.
Hey, why are you using a black arc? That's not fair.
Because I can. Oof, this is
And that was a very suspicious lag spike right there.
Oh right, they're attacking the Manticore. I should probably move the Manticore back. Well, I destroyed some of your artillery pieces.
You have? And do you see this lag? Because I do.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're capable of running everything on high, like you said?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. This is all you, man.
I said seriously doubt that. Everything on my end is fine, I just confirm.
The Lash didn't do so well. I mean, we've had like 3 battles on high. I can play single player on high just fine. I'm pretty sure I'm good on high.
I mean, I can also play single player on the high. So
good for you.
That's not really an indication.
Apparently, I've used all 3 Cane lashes now. That sucks. A bit of a bug there. Because I clicked multiple times on it once.
Honestly, that lag was most likely just internet connection issues, since we are using a very internet-heavy method of connecting to each other. Bandwidth-heavy, I should say.
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to fix that afterwards. Your broadcast is broken. It says it's waiting for you to connect to Steam. So this was definitely a you issue.
I guess. Well. Oh well.
But hey, we didn't get kicked from the game, so that's important.
Oh yeah, that would be sad, especially since you probably didn't quick save.
Of course I didn't.
I'll stop broadcasting.
Yeah, you can't broadcast to me because you're off Steam, so you might as well stop.
I am on Steam right now, by the way. But I stopped broadcasting.
Okay. Those artillery pieces are really hurting me.
They're not, they barely made a dent.
I see them fall over though. It really hurts my empathy levels. Oh god. Just watching them.
They're falling over, but then they stand up and keep running into formation. That's very impressive. You should give those guys a raise. After being hit by a ginormous bolt like that. That is impressive.
Soon I will be close enough to start the charge. Oh yeah, I do have a potion of healing as well. Basically, guys, the way this is going to happen is I'm going to charge basically as soon as I get in range of him. Which it's taking a while because of the lag, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Just to try to fix it even further, how about you stop screen sharing on Discord?
Sure.
We don't need you to screen share.
Sure.
Just don't leave the call.
Of course not. That'd be a problem. Alright. I think I'm ready to charge. Death to all! For Karn!
It's Kane, not Khan!
I'm getting my games mixed up. Oh my god, all of the arrows! This is what I was worried about. Oh god. Oh, it doesn't help that I was an idiot and didn't stagger out my shield units. That probably would have helped.
At once.
Manticore, pounce on the eagle.
We are ready.
I'm gonna break your Black Ark Corsairs, which is what I wanted to do.
Yeah, you will. Good job.
Hold your ground, stupid lover. So you're supposed to hold your ground. No!
You didn't turn off skirmish.
No, that's such a big mistake.
This is why I didn't use my veto.
Honestly, I think I'm still doing this better than the AI would.
Probably. Whew.
OMG, this lag.
Oof. Okay, that was a good hit. Good hit on those things, whatever they were. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful hit. No, it wasn't.
That was everything but a beautiful hit.
Yeah.
You hit the empty space.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad hit, actually. Where am I? Where am I? Cavalry? Oh, my cavalry is stuck in the middle of it all. Alright, my manticore is stuck raging.
Yep.
Those guys are rallying. Good.
Bloody murder! Dark sharks! Withdraw!
Manticore is trying to run away. Look how it is.
Slaughter them!
Good, good. My hero is engaged your hero, and yep, that's pretty deadly right there. I need to spread my line out a bit
Manticore
though.
run away, I wanted to kill it.
Merciless
shame.
warriors! Going!
Need to.
I need to stop trying to deal damage to your units and I should start focusing just trying to kill them.
In that case, I'm gonna run those Black Orcs away.
Corsairs!
You guys stop running. Stop running. Just.
Dark Riders! Going!
Oh, that eagle. That eagle took so much damage.
Advance, Tuki!
Oh, that eagle is so dead.
Oh, I didn't control
The
it.
merciless host!
It was routing as it fell. It was sad for it.
I'm charging archers! No, they're actually not supposed to be here.
Archers aren't supposed to charge.
I have a lot of Sloven Sea Guards, so you know, I was getting a little bit confused.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys run. You guys need to run.
We are ready! Onward, moving out! Cold-blooded killers! Death!
Your hero is completely routed at this point.
Yeah.
Now everyone is scared.
Fortunately so.
To destruction!
It seems like my Manticore died though. Hey, there we go! Murderous prowess! Now we destroy you!
Yeah, again, it's dead on as you already won the game, so it doesn't really matter that much.
The game! Oh, wow, hey.
I mean, this thing that we're having right now.
The fight. The battle.
Nah, I guess you could call it by those names, yes. Alright, so I did very poorly actually. I should have focused on units, like individual, like 2 or 3 units and tried to kill them, as opposed to doing a lot of damage across your entire army, which was...
Yeah, remember,
not
my
ideal.
army is very expensive to rebuild. But, I could have used my artillery better, I'll be honest. And I really messed up my formation. Oh, the Manticore survived, great. I really messed up my starting formation because I put all of my Sea Guards, all of my Black Hawk Corsairs on the edge. And then that was where all your Lothram Sea Guards were.
Yeah.
So the guys without shields were getting all of the damage.
Yeah, but I did it very poorly. I didn't kill a single stack of your units. I almost killed the Manticore, but it was very close to the edge of the map, so it was able to retreat quickly. That is the downside of doing what I did with deploying close to the edge of the battlefield. It means that both your and your enemy's units, when they rout, they almost immediately run away and get to safety, and they don't return. Meaning that my units run away and wouldn't come back, and your units run away and I couldn't kill them.
Ooh. Oh, this is a hard choice. So looting and occupying gets me 2,700 gold, but if I sack it, I get 8,000.
Oh wow, that is a ton.
I think because I want the Citadel of Dusk to just die, I'm gonna loot and occupy.
Let the pillage begin!
But that feels so good. Because
Honestly,
it's this extra 20%, right? That's adding so much.
Take everything!
1,600 extra here, and 500 extra here, right?
Let the pillage begin!
Indeed. Honestly, the thing that helped you out the most in this fight
Was your
was...
skirmish mode fail.
Yes, the skirmish mode. That devastated my front line. I was fairly confident that, oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to do a decent amount of damage. My units were standing ground. They would take that charge, and the other units would keep firing arrows.
I'm
and
actually
it
gonna
would be
demolish that.
wonderful.
That's an extra 1,200.
And then suddenly I am like, wait a second, why is everybody running? And my entire front line collapsed. It was so sad.
Oh yeah. Okay, well now I can afford to like upgrade the harbor. That's pretty good.
Do not vex us further.
Yeah, the Admiral I can definitely upgrade some of the stuff on his. I can upgrade those cell decks, yeah. Sure. And 2,000 left because I've already spent almost all that gold that I...
Oh, before you end the 10, make sure you resume sharing screens.
Oh, yeah, I am sorry. I should have shown you the beautiful loot I could have got. There you go.
I also invite you to watch.
Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna be buying replacements. What do I want to actually save up for the better Black Ark? Oh no, I'm miles away from it now that my growth is so low. Hero needs to upgrade. He's finally level 6, guys. Eternal Hatred. Well, I am fighting high elves right now, but no. Let's see. Linebreaker 2 sounds pretty tempting. Is there anything I want from here? Like, extra income from sacking is pretty good, but I think I'll just go Linebreaker, because Linebreaker 1 only is +4 melee defense. Linebreaker 2 gives me 6 attack, which is huge. So, Linebreaker 2. Linebreaker 3 is actually pretty meh, because it's only a +2 to each. But Linebreaker 2 is where it's at. Now these guys have an extra +6 attack. Their melee attack has gone up to 42 over the 36 they were at. And these Dread Spears now actually do 31, which is a lot for Dread Spears. And yeah, since I have no choice but to stay in here, you know, I'm going to make a lot of money out of this. This is also an elven colony, which means what? Increases income from ports. Ooh.
Everywhere ruin.
So, what, is my port better than normal? Oh, I can go to a level 5 port. Ooh. But I can't actually, because I can't get to level 5. Oh, must be the Fortress of the Dawn that can go to a level 5 port then. I guess there's a unique building somewhere. We'll find it. We'll find it next turn. And yeah, I think that's all I want to do. I do think Zlanzig is going to die, though.
I hope it's gonna die.
But I think with my units regenerating like this, I should be able to take these guys, and then I can just take the last 2 and destroy the Dark Elves. And just in time as well, because the public order's at -7. Those extra slaves are providing -1 public order now. But there we go. And end my turn. Who would have thought being a pirate is effective?